Hello everyone, my name is Enquiries. I'm a year 2 student studying accountancy and business with specialization in banking and finance. I was previously from Tampines Meridian Junior College and I eventually chose NBS because like many of you here, I did not know what I wanted to do at that point in time. And personally for me, I also felt that doing a double degree might actually open more doors for different opportunities as well. So just backtracking a little, 1 year ago, when I first entered university, I did not have any idea what career I wanted to pursue. So I actually approached NBS Career Services Office. And I must say, I'm so glad that I actually got a chance to go for a coaching discussion with Darren. It was so easy to book a session. So basically, I logged into NBS Career Fit and booked a time slot where he listed his availability. Darren was able to help me narrow down and help me plan a few viable career pathways through my strengths and interests. And through this visit, I actually had a clearer idea on what I wanted to pursue, and this motivated me to start on my internship applications as I wanted to gain industry experience as well as further build my resume. And speaking from experience, it is really advisable to start your internship applications early because actually depending on the firm, some firms might even begin their recruiting process even like a year in advance before the start of the program due to multiple rounds of assessments. Even for my current internship at Accenture, I applied for it around early September. Internships are not just for the sake of clearing your professional attachment, which is mandatory for all students at the end of year one. Internships and student clubs are a great way to build momentum for your next internship or career search because you gain experience in the career field you actually want to pursue. While on the other hand, if you didn't enjoy your internship, at least you get to walk away from this internship knowing that you don't enjoy doing it. So it's really a win-win situation. And I must say that personally for me, for my internship at Accenture, it has been rewarding. And through my internship, I learned that it's better to be more proactive during the internship. As the more you ask for things to do and challenges, the more you'll be able to learn from your internship. I also learned that we shouldn't hesitate to ask for help whenever we encounter any form of difficulties. I was lucky enough to be attached to a helpful and supportive manager, as despite her busy schedule, she never refused when I sought for advice, and this is something that I really admire the most about leaders in Accenture. Since this schedule does not allow for questions in this session, I'll be glad to answer any questions regarding my experience with CSO and Accenture. Just feel free to reach out to me via LinkedIn. I'll now be passing my time all over to Winston. Thank you.
Hello, thank you, Yinghui. I hope you guys can hear me. Thank you all for joining me on an early morning today. I'm Winston, currently a year 2 marketing spec student, and I was just in your shoes 1 year ago. Prior to uni, my pursuit for a diploma in media and comms at SP exposed me to marketing and assisted me in the discovery of my love for market research and strategy. So post that, I struggled a little between the choices of Week and MBS, but eventually decided on business school because of its attractive 3 years direct honours program and the opportunity to specialize in marketing, on top of all these other skill sets in accounting, business management, data analytics, and more in the 3 years of studies here. Something you realize very quickly is that your professional attachment, or PA for short, will come up very soon. You must strive to do this credit-bearing PA at the end of year 1. My advice is that you should do it at the end of year 1, then continue to look for higher value internships through the next 2 years to increase your experience and employability. I actually just finished my PA with 9 Hour Cinematics, or NOC for short, as a content socials intern. And in this PA, I was tasked to helm the productions agency's podcast and assist its ideation and execution for the main channel's digital platforms. This includes paid media strats, corporate liaison, content creation, and more. So through this PA with NOC, I did hone a spectrum of skill sets, from ideation to execution. We truly did it all in this production house. While these many responsibilities were delegated to one mere intern, it meant that the learning curve was steep, and that through my experience, it was really fulfilling. I was really no coffee boy, and got to see all my hard work come to life. Clocking this PA off early means I now have more time to focus on what comes my way in year 2 and year 3. I no longer have to worry about this PA requisite for graduation. I have more on my portfolio to offer. I now have the capacity to focus on other programs like university exchanges or undergraduate research programs, or Eureka for short. Therefore, Starting early is definitely beneficial for you. And if you don't know where or how to, NBS Career Service Office or CSO is really a great place to start. You might have questions like, do I really know what I want to do? Or you might love just how you embarked on this new journey and I'm not 100% sure of where you're headed just yet. But from career guidance to preparation for it, CSO offers it all at no cost. And many of my peers have gotten internships and career guidance with the help of CSO. They are also a very critical link between employers and us students. You can contact them to tap onto a mentoring program as well, which I highly recommend. If successful, you'll actually be paired with an alumni mentor with a wealth of experience and knowledge who will support you in your journey here in NBS. So what can you do now? I've actually said a lot, but really enjoy your school life. And while you do, just don't lose sight of your goals. And remember that it is always good to start early. With the virtual CCA fair coming along, perhaps find yourself a CCA that appeals to you and assists in the development of your character and skill sets. Here's my shameless plug. If you're into marketing, like me, perhaps consider NBS Marketing. Our faculty student-led marketing consultancy club. We plan and execute marketing workshops, connect with industry professionals, and a lot more. Last year, as a student member of marketing, I saw how the Exco worked with the faculty and even landed from CSO on so many valuable marketing-related events that I invite to be president this year. I assure you, you'll walk away after 1 year with not just a like-minded family of peers, but skill sets in marketing more polished for what will come your year or your way in the near future. That's all I pretty much have to say. If you do see me around school, don't be afraid to say hi. You should be able to spot me with this blob of ash blue hair. It shouldn't be going away for a while. Feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn as well. I'll now pass the floor back to CSO, Dorinda, manager for CSO. So here's to you, Dorinda.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Winston. Okay, I know that we are standing between you and lunch, and I know that all of you can't wait. We are all hungry and all. But we promise you, we have freebies for you. And when we make a promise, CSO keep our promise. So please do stay on. We promise that, okay? Just a little short while to go, and we have really great things to share with you. And wow, there is really a lot of information that has been shared today. And I believe that many of you have been taking notes, screenshots, or even searching online for more information while we are sharing. Well, yes, this will probably take a while for you to digest and absorb. But what does it really mean for you when you do? Oh, sorry, I came some music. Okay, now it's gone. I hope that you can still hear me well. Okay, so what does this mean for you? So previously you have heard about the different specializations and how this can help you gain an advantage in your future career aspiration. And also upcoming, you will be hearing about the CCAs and exciting activities, how this can help you enrich your university life and also help you beef up your resume in your future jobs application. And you have also just heard from us about your credit-bearing internships and also how we, the Career Services Office, can help you. But when you digest all this, what does it mean for you exactly? What should be your priorities? What fits you? What should you do next? And also, what cannot wait till the next semester for it to happen or for you to start? Okay, for this, I don't have a one-size-fits-all solution for you because every single one of you is different. You have different values, different career interests, different personalities, and different skill sets. Okay, but if you are looking for customized guidance, well, NBS do have a solution that is specially designed for you, our NBS freshmen. Okay, let me just share on our NBS mentoring program, which is the GROW program. Okay, so this GROW mentoring program is specially designed for our Year 1 students, open to all Year 1 students. Is designed to help you navigate your student life in NBS and to build the foundation for a successful career. And what would be better than to get the guidance and advice from someone who have just been in your shoes just a few years ago and now successful in their each field. So of course, your mentors will be our young NBS alumni. And this alumni, our NBS alumni, they understand your concerns, your worries, your pains, your difficulties, your excitement, your motivations, and they know what steps to take next. So thanks to our very strong NBS alumni team, we currently have more than 500 NBS alumni who are ready to be your mentors. And they are very giving. They are ready to come back to guide you, to give advice and to guide you along, discover what is good for you and what is suitable for you exactly. Right, and now I know that some of you may then have this question. Oh, okay, so I have this great alumni that who are here to support me, but what is expected of me if I join this program? And how should I connect with my mentors? What questions should I ask? I don't know how to start. Well, don't worry about this. We will get you ready. How do we get you ready? So we will definitely do a mentor-mentee matching, because like I mentioned, every single one is different, right? Some of you are interested in marketing, some of you are interested in finance, some of you are interested in technology, some of you are not clear at all, some of you want a very aggressive career, some of you want something that is very family-oriented. We understand all these differences, and we will do a matching based on your preferences and the mentors, preference as well. Then after that, you will go through a training and induction workshop. So don't worry about all these questions about I don't know how to start, I don't know what is expected of me, I don't know how to behave. We'll cover all of this in the workshop. And we will also support you through the entire program. We will have mentor-mentee meeting. Okay, of course, we will need commitment from your side, right? We need to initiate some of the meetings. It cannot be just from the mentor asking you to meet, right? This will all be in small groups. So it's not going to be one mentor to 10 of you. It can be a 1-to-1, a 1-to-2, or 1-to-3. Okay, then we will have frequent check-ins with you to make sure that everything is fine. If there's anything, we are here to support you throughout, and we'll close the program nicely. So good news for you is that now this 4-month program, the upcoming run will happen in the coming September to December. This is during our first semester in NBS, and it will happen very, very soon. And why we want it to happen so soon is because we want to minimize any opportunities cost for you. So the earlier you have a mentor, the earlier you have someone to guide you and give you advice and explore possibilities with you. Okay, we hope that you can leverage on the opportunities and move on very quickly from here. And then this can also help you get your search on to joining CCAs, choosing your specializations, and also getting the search for your internship. Okay, so I have this QR code here, right here for you. Just scan on it to become our mentee. Okay, it's a very, very short form. Okay, just scan the QR code, give us your contact details. We will follow up with you on the details and for the formal registration. So if you have questions, don't worry, we know that. Just scan the QR, fill in the contact details. We'll be in contact soon and we'll follow up with you for the details. Okay, due to time constraint, I can't really stop on this slide for too long. And I do have to pass you back on to my colleague Leonard, who will carry on with our video and our giveaway very soon. Thank you for staying on with us. Back to you, Leonard.
Hello, everyone. Leonard?
Now that's my senior moment. Well, we've all had that moment, right, when we didn't unmute ourselves. I hope you enjoyed the video. Basically, I didn't want to say too much because it speaks for itself. Career Fit is the place where you all need to be. In the interest of time, we're going to get all this information sent to you and the login and sign in information for Career Fit. But I'm going to hand over to Darren now, who's going to talk to you about how else we're going to communicate with you. And we all know you have Telegram accounts, so there's no excuse for you not to come and join us on Telegram. So let me hand the floor over to Darren. All yours.
Hello, everyone. Hope you have enjoyed the video. My name is Darren. I'm part of the team at NBS Undergraduate Career Services, or as we are called now, NBS Career Services Office. So we have seen and heard many things from my wonderful teammate, from preparing for internships, career events, workshops, to mentoring programs, the value of it. So you might be thinking, is it necessary for you to start thinking now, right? Yeah, so is it like too early? So the answer is absolutely not. So career planning is really something that you should start and embark on as early as possible. Well, after all, isn't securing a promising career one of the key reasons why you decided to do a degree, right? So that's something that you should really start as early as possible. So we have seen so many students falling into the trap of sitting on it, procrastinating, and only to be in for a shock in their final years that they are struggling to even fill out a one-page resume. So it's really something that you want to avoid and not a situation you want to be in at that point. So, and there are some students who say that, well, brother, I have no time. Well, reality is we are all time poor, right? So we are all pressed for time. So, but all of us will make time for the things that we think that are important to us, right? So I think the key here is really to make career planning something important for you so that you can focus on it and make time for it. Okay. So linking back to the earlier video that I've seen, so an essential tool that you'll be using very actively in your days in uni will be Career Fit. So it's a single portal where you can apply for internships, you can register for events, and you can schedule career discussions and also career planning sessions with our team. So do make full use of it. So NBS Career Fit. Okay. So now to bring me to my final point, today I've been tasked with a very important role, which is giveaways, freebies and lucky draws and all. Yeah. So this is something which I will just quickly share my screen right now. Okay. So for our team, NBS Career Services Office, we have a dedicated Telegram channel. So as you can see from the screen here, so this is the dedicated channel that we'll be sharing a lot of communications with you guys. So apart from the emails that we're receiving from us, you will have receive communications via the channel on our exciting events, job opportunities, our career workshops, and many other things, including more giveaways like what you're seeing right now. So do make it a point, scan the QR code right now. So we are giving 40 lucky students, 40 lucky winners, new subscribers only, new subscriber freshmen. 40 winners will be walking away with a free bubble tea. So we'll be sending out e-vouchers to 40 lucky winners who have just subscribed today. Okay. And very simple, you can just scan the QR that you see on the screen right now and to stand a chance for the lucky draw. Okay, let me, wow, okay. So I'm just looking at my phone right now. So, wow, it's really heartening. I think many of you have really signed up right now. And for those that are very quick, sorry to say it's not the fastest fingers first, okay? Yeah. And for those that are not so quick, don't worry. It's not the fastest fingers first, okay? So you can still sign up for it right now and still stand a chance for the e-voucher, okay? And the thing which I need to really remind you is we will cut off this lucky draw by the time this presentation ends, okay? And you don't really have much time. It's you're only one slide away, okay? And I'll just flip to my next slide while you are scanning the code. So I'd just like to finally conclude with this message. So on behalf of the entire team at NBS Career Services Office, we'd like to warmly welcome you to NBS once again. And we look forward to supporting you on your career journey. So reach out to us and we'll see you around on campus. Okay, thank you so much. And I'll pass the time back to Jevin. Over to you.